Did you know there is a country in the Caribbean that has managed to maintain steady economic growth for more than 50 years? Can you imagine a nation where tourism and remittances are fundamental pillars of its economy? Today, I invite you to discover the Dominican Republic, a nation that has turned its challenges into opportunities. Since its independence in 1844, the Dominican Republic has experienced significant economic evolution. It has faced many challenges, yet it has managed to establish itself as one of the most stable economies in the region. In 2024, the Dominican economy grew by 5%, according to the Central Bank of the Dominican Republic. This growth has been driven by key sectors such as construction, manufacturing, and services. Additionally, remittances sent by Dominicans abroad reached $10,756 million, providing a solid base for consumption, housing, and investment. These transfers act as a cushion against external crises. Tourism is another key driver. In 2024, the country welcomed more than 11 million tourists, generating revenues of $20,500 million, representing 16% of the gross domestic product, GDP. This industry not only contributes to economic growth but also creates jobs and promotes Dominican culture worldwide. While many nations in Hispanic America have faced recurrent economic crises, the Dominican Republic has maintained enviable economic stability. Its diversification into sectors such as tourism, remittances, and free trade zones has been essential to this success. Macroeconomic stability, along with investment-friendly policies, has made the Dominican Republic an attractive destination for foreign investors. Sectors such as renewable energy, infrastructure, and technology are experiencing significant growth. Dominican cultural richness is part of its attraction. Its cuisine is a fusion of Taino, Spanish, and African heritage. Dishes such as sancocho, mango, and la bandera are just a sample of its culinary heritage. Music, with genres such as merengue and bachata, has transcended borders, taking the name of the Dominican Republic to international stages. And, of course, its people, warm, welcoming, and resilient, always ready to share a smile and a story. Let's be honest, no country is perfect, and the Dominican Republic is no exception. Life here has its own rhythm, sometimes so relaxed it borders on chaos. Punctuality? Well, let's just say it's a flexible concept. When someone says, "I'm on my way," that might mean 10 minutes or 3 hours. And driving. Many would swear that most Dominicans got their driver's license at a carnival raffle. Traffic lights look more like decorations, stop signs are polite suggestions, and driving the wrong way down a street is just part of daily life. Getting behind the wheel here isn't just about moving, it's an act of courage, a daily test of reflexes, patience, and faith. But you know what? Despite all that, this country has an undeniable magnetism. Because in the end, the Dominican Republic is a place you either love or leave. There's no in-between. And those of us who love it know that behind that charming chaos beats a heart that never gives up, a heart that smiles in the noise, that celebrates life even when the light is red. However, more than a criticism, it reflects a way of life based on patience, adaptability, and valuing the present. The Dominican Republic is not only sun and beaches, it is living history, economic resilience, culture, and opportunity. In future videos, we will explore specific sectors and Dominican success stories. But remember, looking at this country only as a tourist destination is falling short. There is an economic and cultural framework that deserves to be understood. I am Juan Blisa. This reflection is not the product of rumors or passions, but of serious documentation in global media such as the Central Bank of the Dominican Republic, the Ministry of Tourism, and the World Travel and Tourism Council. My word is based on evidence, even when evidence is uncomfortable.